everyone, so today I just want to film a video of my hits and misses for my facial mask and eye mask. Keep in mind I do have combination skin, meaning that I'm more oily on my T-zone and I'm more dried on my cheeks and underneath my jawline because of hay fever season. It attacks my skin as well. So let's get started. So these are the two masks that I received from Suzanne from Singapore for my swaps. I did recently try them and I have to say I do like them. This one is the Sexy Look Hello Kitty Snow White Rejuvenating Mask. This one actually did dry up after 20 minutes, so I would not suggest to leave this on your face for any longer than 20 minutes because I do know that mask may absorb the moisture from your skin. And it does say it's supposed to like hydrate my skin, and I do feel that right after 20 minutes of using this, so that is a good thing for me. And then of course this one is the Sexy Look Hello Kitty Mineral Pure Whitening Mask. This one actually, when you open up the package, is actually black. This is probably like my first facial sheet mask that is actually a different color other than white. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one I did leave longer on my skin for about half an hour to 45 minutes and it was still good. So I would suggest this one's okay to leave on your face for a little bit longer. I quite like it. It does hydrate my skin. I don't know if it does whiten my skin. Like I can't really tell, maybe because I've only used it once, but I would suggest this one to other people as well. And of course my go-to, My Beauty Diary Aloe mask that's moisturizing and soothing. This is always my go-to, especially when I know my skin is stressed out or super dried, or when I have allergies such as now. I love using this because I usually leave this on for a whole hour or so and it feels so relaxing because you're pampering yourself, and at the same time it still moisturizes your face. Even when it's on for more than an hour. So it does say to leave on your skin to from 20 to 30 minutes. So that's quite long compared to these two, which are only 15 to 20 minutes. But yeah, I would totally suggest this to anyone who have dried to combination skin. And of course I have two masks that it was totally a miss for me, such as this one, the Hello Kitty one. I really like this one due to its packaging, but when I opened it I was very disappointed. It was one of those ones where you put behind your ears and underneath your chin as well, but the sheet isn't big enough for my face. I don't know, it's because my face is too big or whatnot, but it didn't work out for me. It was supposed to hydrate my skin. I believe it did its work on areas where it did hit my face. Like, I mean, I didn't throw it out once I opened it. I still used it and try to, like, you know, fit in certain areas of my face, but yeah, it would be a miss. I mean, I love the packaging, I love the box, I mean, I love Hello Kitty, but this would be a miss on my list. And then of course another one that's a miss for me is Face Q. This one, the firming mask. So it looks like this, and it is another one of those where you gotta put behind your ear and it covers up your neck as well. Once again, this isn't big enough for my face either. I don't know, is it because all those masks that, you know, you gotta put behind your, like linked to your ears and the neck, doesn't work out for me. I mean, personally, I don't like to put it behind my ear anyways because I always find when you get it into your hair, like it's gross because there is serum on it. And the fact that I usually use a mask after I take a shower, I don't want to rewash my hair. So these two are a miss for me. As for peeling masks, this has always been my go-to and it's been my favorite one, which is Freeman's Facial Peel Off Mask in Cucumber. So this is a very inexpensive drugstore brand peeling mask that you basically leave on your face for 5 to 10 minutes. It's super quick. I like it. It does purify your face a little, like it does pick up little, I guess, dirt and stuff, and I always like that feeling of peeling off something and then you see that, you know, like dead skin cell is actually taken off. I know, like, sounds really gross and everything, but it shows me that it does its job, is what I mean. But yes, I've actually given like probably a bottle or two to like at least 2 of my swappers, and I hope they like it. I mean, I believe Suzanne likes it. I have seen it on her Facebook that she says this is one of the items that she would use, so I really like that. So moving on to eye mask. So I have a few here. One that I've actually raved about would be the Misha Firming Eye Patch. I love using this because there's no mess at all, and you leave it on for, I believe, I put it on for like 20 or 30 minutes, and it does tell you to put it on for 20 or 30 minutes. Sometimes when I do it while I watch TV and I fall asleep, then maybe a little longer, but this one is okay, and it does firm up the under eyes, so I always like that. And another one is this one, the Jostrine Cucumber Moisturizer Eye Mask. This one I love because, one, it's very hydrating, and it does remove my puffy eyes and dark eye circles once I use it. I do leave it on for longer than it states. It states to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. I do leave it on for like maybe 20 to half an hour. It's great because the extra serum that's actually in the bag, I actually put it all over my face, even though I might not have like, what do you call that? Like a sheet to put on, but it's really good. I really recommend this to anyone. I believe you can only purchase this in Hong Kong because that's where I've been getting my supply from. And it's usually from a friend who, you know, goes to Hong Kong and she comes back and then she gets me some. And of course my miss for eye mask would be this Toly Moly one, Panda Dreams Eye Patch. First time trying this was actually because of the packaging, about maybe half a year to a year ago, and it really didn't work for me. Like, it wasn't actually one of those where you just put underneath your eye. It's literally you pat it down onto your eyes, so you have to literally close your eyes. I felt it was very messy because the serum kind of just went everywhere. It states that you need to leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. I left it on a little longer, and I don't believe that it really did its job. Like, I still had puffy eyes, nothing really worked for me, so this would be a miss for me. I do have other ones that are misses and that I don't use anymore, and I don't have any to show you, such as this one from FaceQ. It's one of those ones where, once again, you gotta put behind your ear. That didn't work for me. Like, I stretched it all out and literally nothing hit my face. Anyhow, that is all. If you like any of these face masks, or, you know, you have different experience than me, you know, let me know, comment down below. And of course, if you like any of the ones that I like, give me a thumbs up. Anyhow, bye bye for now.